We unmuted. Welcome to Touche Game Nights.
I am the Super Shay, your host, and we are a family of gamers who have fallen in love with playing Dungeons and Dragons. We are not endorsed or affiliated with Wizards of the Coast in any way, shape, or form, but we just love playing this game. We've found an affinity for it, and we are running through a campaign that we have created. This is fan content. It is called the Kingdom of Wisteria, and we've been having a great time with it so far. Quick announcement, we do have some really cool merch. If you're interested, drop us a comment. Let us know what you want, what size, all that kind of stuff, and we will be working on getting a shop and such up in the near future. At any rate, why don't you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves and your characters.
I'm Shay Girl, and I'm playing Luna Rain. I'm at level 13.
13?
Level 6 with an armor class of 13.
How much XP?
Can you read?
20,625.
I am ACMS Gaming, and I am playing Phoenix Raikiri. I am a paladin, and I am level 5 with 13,500 XP.
I am Shamachade. I am cooldown 1211, and I am level 6 with 15,095 XP with an armor class of 13. I have the lowest hit points out of both of them.
So, getting back into this story, when last we left off...
We've been doing a different campaign off camera recently.
Yeah, we've been playing a lot lately, just some different stuff, but when last we left off with this campaign, you all had just left the underground city.
Goblins.
Correct, and it was, Wisteria Underground. You had just left them and were starting out on a mission to defeat a hill giant which had been terrorizing the area for the past several months.
Yes.
You happened upon a outpost of goblins and opted to go in and try to see what you could find out about them, and
I
ended up in a rather large battle with them. There were, I think, 12 goblins, a goblin leader, and so on and so forth.
Yes, I insulted the goblin leader and made him tear up.
Yes, yeah. As you pulled your what was that?
Book of Shadow.
Yeah, Book of Shadows. You ended up making him cry.
Vicious.
Just a single tear.
Yes.
But you all ended up defeating the goblins and decided to take rest for the night within that camp, and that is where we pick up today.
Yes.
Now, of course, the giant is most likely still going to be asleep because giants tend to take long rests to recover energy.
I don't know. It might be nighttime outside.
It is currently about 6 a.m. The sun is starting to rise.
We gotta make it fast.
And you all have just risen yourselves, coming to consciousness.
Ooh.
You have found yourselves within the campsite of the Goblin Outpost. What do you want to do?
I'd say
Book it to the goblin. Not goblin, orc.
not orc, giant.
God.
Are we all in agreement with this?
Yeah.
Yes, because we only have so little time.
Okay. So you begin your venture out of the outpost encampment, and you start walking toward the gorge, which is on the way to your obvious next step. As you are heading that way, you're going through basically what looks like a forest area. There's a bunch of trees, leaves all over the ground. You can see some rays of sun shining through. You can tell that it's early morning. And as you walk through, you're hearing the regular noises of any forest that you would encounter. You're hearing the birds, the wildlife, you're hearing the leaves rustling in the wind, and you are walking down a path. You hear a few things that sound like they might be close, some scuttering in the leaves, and such. Do you want to stay on the path, or do you want to move off the path into the trees?
I say we find the giant.
So we stay on the path.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So you continue down the path.
Uncle Master Pastor, 48-time Hall of Famer Sir Uncle Legend Bishop, of old-time professor.
What is up, my brother? So you stay on the path and you continue on your journey. About 3 hours into your travel, you come upon what appears to be an extremely large opening in a mountainside. There's a stream that runs what looks like into it, with walls at least 100 feet tall.
Fun.
The walls look to have been knocked out unnaturally, but it seems like it's been here a while because the walls, the rocky walls, seem to have been eroded into more of a point of smoothness. It's clearly been this way for some time. You see a dim flickering light inside the cavern off in the distance.
I say.
Right now you are standing outside the cavern, kind of peering in. What do you want to do?
Investigate.
Where's this giant at?
Well, give me a roll for perception first.
Oh.
First roll, his session, and I got
17. He got a 22. Yeah.
I got 20.
Okay. So as you're peering in the cave, you see what looks like kind of a home. You see some regular lighting, some like sconces up on the walls, torches and such, which is probably where the flickering light is coming from. You see that it appears to be traveled quite frequently, or at least it was up to a point. And you see, as you look a little bit further in, what appears to be an opening that kind of where the walls jet out a little bit. And inside of that, you can't really tell, but it looks like there might be some type of a mound of sorts.
I'm handing him books.
What do we want to do?
Investigate.
Yeah.
Investigate. Does that mean you want to enter the cave?
I want to investigate it.
By
Since I have
entering
dark
it.
vision.
What are you investigating for?
I just want to see how deep it goes.
Okay. What'd you get?
14 total.
Okay, so with a 14, you peer in, and as you're still on the outside of the cavern, you're looking in, and you can't really tell how deep it goes. You're just looking straight in, and you see that there is what appears to be a gradual drop-off. It kind of, makes its way down. And again, you see that mound that's toward the back of that as the walls jet out. It looks like it might close off further back, but you can't really tell if that's where the cavern ends or where the drop-off goes underneath.
You want to go in?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay, so you walk into the cave. The cave opening is about 100 feet tall.
Okay,
Average.
yeah, this is definitely a giant's den.
It's rather large. It's larger than any cavern you've seen. And you walk in. It's not terribly warm. It's not too cold though yet, because it is daytime. The sun is kind of beating down, giving it a little bit of warmth. As you walk in, you're kind of seeing the sides of the walls, and you're noticing, this has been here for quite a while. The walls are kind of smoothed out by regular erosion and movement. As you walk further in, you see where that drop off starts, and you're right at the precipice of that drop off. As you look in and you see that same mound that you've been kind of eyeing, but it doesn't look like a mound anymore. It looks like a giant.
Oh.
You see feet. What you were seeing over that drop off was his stomach.
Okay.
I see. So it looks like
How many eyes does he have?
one, usually.
Two.
It's a giant, so it's more
Yeah,
human.
he's not a cyclops.
Although those are quite big as well.
Want to go for the eyes?
Okay, so if we're gonna have to get to the eyes, we're gonna need to drop and reach terminal velocity.
Luna has fly. I can fly myself because wings.
Yeah, but I have to have a spell to fly.
Yeah.
You have the spell.
Right.
You can cast it on anyone.
Actually, yeah, that could work.
At level 5, you gain the ability to cast it on more than one person.
Which means if you cast it on me, I'll be able to fly up, and I won't have to be dropped onto the giant's eye. Hey, I could just zoom right on down and slam my great axe into one of its eyes.
You want to shatter it. I think a mace would do better.
A mace isn't exactly strong enough. Like, that thing is small compared to that. It would basically be like getting hit by a toothpick.
Mace does more damage, though, I think.
No, actually. The great axe does 1d12. Mace does 1d6 bludgeoning.
Huh, fun. I've never had to use the D12 before.
That's kind of why I'm going to take the great axe. Next, have Luna cast fly upon me, so I can zoom right up, zoom down, reach terminal velocity for that, and effectively be dealing as much damage as I can.
I say we just go for it before he wakes up. What time of day is it?
Through your walk in the forest, it's probably right about 9-10 o'clock.
When do giants typically wake up?
They usually sleep for a couple of days,
Oh.
and it probably only just started its rest, which means it'll probably take about 5 or 6 days if we don't disturb its sleep.
So this is a full-on guess because you don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have my Book of Shadows, but I guess it's only for spells.
Now I'm thinking we probably should have brought along the monster experts.
Alright, let's just go for it.
Alrighty?
Worst case scenario, we mock it to death.
Yeah, but that'll be like a couple $100.
If I get a nat 20, it will take like half of its HP maybe, if I'm lucky enough.
So, let's begin this little plan. I take out my great axe.
Okay.
I'm gonna go straight for its retina with my scythe.
Alright, Luna cast fly.
Oh wait, she needs a feather, forgot.
I don't have a feather.
Wow, there goes plan A.
Oh, I can I carry him as I fly?
You are dragonborn. So, yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, I pick him up by the armpits and then start flying.
Okay, you fly your way up.
Well, this is my
You're
initial
heading
plan.
up into the cavern over top of the giant's feet. You pass over his stomach.
Alright? I'm gonna travel to above its head, where the
Okay.
eyes are.
So you continue your path, flying very, very subtly so as to not wake him up. You're trying to be as quiet as you possibly can. Your wings are still beating, which means that they're making some noise.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's about minimum at this speed.
Yeah. I'm going slow.
Besides the whole...
You continue up past his chest, up by the throat. About this time, you get up to about head.
Mhm.
What are you gonna do?
You ready? I ask Phoenix.
Yeah, as long as it's an athletics check.
You.
I mean, I would have to be pretty athletic to actually pull this off.
I drop him.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh no. Acrobatics. Oh my god.
20 total.
Okay. So he lets go of you. You start falling through the air, and you're kind of like spinning head over heel as you fall.
Luckily, I
You come
learned
down with
how to
your
dive.
axe, and you bury it right into his eyeball. He doesn't move.
Okay. How much damage does it deal?
Roll.
Looks about 8 total damage.
So 8 total damage. It appears that he should have felt this in some way, shape, or form. However, he hasn't budged.
Oh, jeez. I have a feeling this guy, his HP pool must be... He's so high that... Had about... I would feel like a little bit of damage. It just feels like nothing. Which means I might be able to get the other eye in the same way.
How many eyes do I have in my jar of eyes of mute?
You should have written that down. I think it was 15.
15? Alright. I'm gonna use one to cast Hex.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna dive bomb down to hit him with my scythe, my Bone Reaper.
Okay.
Right in the other eye.
Okay.
Roll?
Roll for it.
Wisdom, correct?
Correct.
That is going to be a 20.
20. Okay. So you
Total.
start moving your hands around. You see the arcane energy starting to ball up. It's kind of a purplish color with radiant looking stars within it. You cast. You see the arcane energy billowing toward its body. And as it hits, nothing happens.
I mean, it's Hex. It only activates when I hit, and that's what I rolled for. So I need to hit with my scythe for it to actually do something.
Which means you also need to roll for damage.
That's what I was going...
Roll to hit.
rolled it. Okay. To attack or to hit?
To hit.
Which means
You're coming
D4.
down with your bone scythe,
Which
so
is
you need to
D20.
hit before you can roll damage.
Yeah, okay. And I'm using wisdom for that, correct?
Yes. That's
No,
because...
with the bone scythe, you're not using wisdom, you're using strength.
No. I have Pact of the Weapon. Which would do charisma, but you agreed to wisdom.
Well, I agreed to that with your spells.
No.
No.
That's what Pact of the Weapon is.
Yeah.
Oh, it changes
It
it
substitutes strength for charisma,
over? Oh, okay.
but you
gotcha.
agreed for wisdom.
Okay, we'll go with that.
Gotta be kidding me. 12
12.
total.
Okay. So you come down,
That means my hex does nothing.
you're using your wings, you just put them out and glide straight down. You take your Bone Reaper, you pierce what looks to be into its eye. Like its eyes aren't open, but like its eyelids. You pierce into that. He doesn't move.
Do I still do damage?
Roll for damage.
Well, I tossed my dice.
Well, it looks
Expecting to not hit. I got a 2 on the D10, 3 on the per turn that my scythe does, and 6 on the hex itself.
So in total, that is about.
And hex, after I hit, is 1d6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
So that's about 9 necrotic damage, 2 physical damage.
And this says hex. Last I checked, it didn't say anything about per turn. So that is up to you on that.
Well, Hex is a concentration type spell.
Correct?
It will stay on it as long as you keep it concentrated.
Okay.
Now, if you cast another spell, that will break the concentration if you
Correct.
were hit or knocked out.
So that means I do 1d6 per damage plus my Bone Reaper, which does that already.
Mm-hmm.
Which equals 2d6 per turn damage.
Okay.
Which is quite a bit, I think. Alright. Do I lose concentration if I use a cantrip?
Yes.
Okay. So that means I can't mock him for 3 hours since I'm using level 3 spell slot.
Until you decide to release the Hex.
Never.
So, you're also noticing that as you hit, there was 0 movement.
Should we
and
check his pulse?
regardless of what amount of damage you had done, you feel like he should have had some type of reaction to this. We're hitting his eyeballs.
We should check his pulse.
Well, I obviously see breathing.
We didn't roll for initiative either.
Who said you see breathing?
No one.
Hold on, wait a minute.
You didn't mention anything about the giant breathing.
Somebody. Actually, now that I think about it,
Because I think he's dead.
I haven't heard even a smidge of a sound. Like
Luna's
no,
turn.
or just.
I investigate the giant.
Okay. Roll for investigation.
19.
19. Okay, so you carefully walk up as you see all of this happening, and you're paying close attention to his belly to see if there's any type of movement in his belly that would, signify his breathing or whatnot. There's none.
He's dead.
Well, I'm also gonna go with check for pulse because sometimes people don't breathe while they sleep.
That's weird. I agree with him. I'm gonna help check pulse. Oh wait, he didn't say to roll.
No, you should.
Okay, I got a total of 17.
Hey, that's better than me. I got a total of this is for investigation, right?
Yes.
15.
15?
Yeah.
Then yeah, 17 for me.
Okay. So you leave his eyelids and you start walking down toward his mouth. You notice there's nothing being breathed in through the nose, nothing coming out through the mouth. You make your way down to the neck area where you're feeling for the carotid artery. And, your size versus his size, it'd be pretty obvious. There's nothing.
What?
Holy shit, he's dead.
And what's more, you can ascertain by your investigations collectively, he's been dead for a few months.
Wait a minute.
What?
So then, what was that thudding that we heard?
You know what this sounds like? It sounds like someone's imitating that noise. It could be, hear me out, this might seem crazy, but it could be someone's set up a contraption every few days to activate to make a noise like that. I explained this to them by using clapping instead of hitting my legs. If you allow.
Okay.
Well, that wouldn't make any sense. Like, in this type of time, we don't even have technology that can actually mimic that.
So, let me tell you something. propaganda makes money. Propaganda makes fear, which makes interest, which also makes money. And you know what money allows? Power. And also greed. And greed leads to more greed, which leads to making more fear, which leads to making more money, which leads to so on and so forth.
You have a dizzying intellect.
Thank you.
For someone like you, I'm actually shocked that you managed to come to that conclusion.
I have an intellect of 15 and I knew better. I'm sorry.
As you say that... Who goes there?
Oh, it's his son.
Well, it's either son or we just met Grandpa.
Yes. I turned to look.
You are looking back out the exit of the cavern which you just entered to find this dead giant. And just outside, you see a giant. Looks just like him. He has frilly, scraggly hair. He's kind of wearing a loincloth, almost like a toga. He has a big club. I mean, when I say club to you guys, it would be like an entire tree.
You mean like a tree of life, right? Like where it's 100 feet tall?
It's a ginormous club. You can see where it's been rounded off at the top, and like there's no leaves on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, lengthwise.
Think of it this way: a baseball bat the size of a tree.
Our tree outside or different tree?
It has to be a more straight
tree.
Yeah,
okay. That makes
like
sense.
a evergreen.
I wouldn't say evergreen.
Well,
he makes his way into the cave. Who comes to my home?
Hi. Shocked to actually see you speak common.
As you say this, he lifts his club and drives it straight down towards you. I'm going to need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Nah, I'm not proficient in this.
13?
That's a... Would that be a 10?
We took a long rest, so get going.
Well, no. Like, this, I was supposed to erase this beforehand because... give me that.
What'd you get?
I rolled a 17.
13 total?
It's dexterity.
Right.
He got a 10.
Where is it? Oh, +1.
So 18,
So 18.
10, 13.
13? 10 is what you needed.
Oh my
so
god.
The three of you dive out of the way as this ginormous club comes down to the ground.
I guess now I marked down a success on that. Because we just did a save and throw, and I'm pretty sure that would have one-shot us.
Yeah.
So that counts as a
Like
death
pancakes.
save.
You are now in a tussle with a hill giant.
A what now?
A hill giant.
He's a reaper?
No.
No,
Oh.
he's a hill giant. This is just my card.
Oh.
So that I have information that I need and you know what you're battling.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
metagame.
I'm sorry.
You will be kicked if you do that.
I'm having fun.
Roll for initiative.
Yes, sir.
20. I rolled a nat 20.
Nat 20?
Mm-hmm.
You so wish that was for an
Nat
attack.
20 on initiative.
I
Okay,
got,
so... Funny
uh,
part is, I technically matched your roll, but not with 20, but with a 19.
So, what's
Plus
your
2.
initiative bonus?
+1 for her.
Okay.
I matched.
You got a
1
21?
over.
Yeah.
I got an 8.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Okay. So the order is going to be Luna and Phoenix. You guys get to choose who goes first. And who goes second.
Now, first, I'm just gonna try to do persuasion on the giant.
Am I going
because
before or after the giant?
there probably is a bit of a misunderstanding.
Oh, you're gonna try to persuade him?
Yeah.
Oh. Better hope you roll good.
Okay, what are you gonna say to him?
Okay, so Mighty Hill Giant, I know this seems bad, but when we got here, this giant that you basically just hit with your club was already dead.
Oh yeah.
Looked like to be dead for a few months too. But we have no clue what happened.
Roll for persuasion.
Oh my god. He persuades.
Since I'm proficient in persuasion, plus 4, that brings me up to 21, plus 3 for proficiency bonus, 24.
Okay. He looks at you. He hears you out, and he says, "I know. I'm what killed him.
Really?
What?
You've seen too much."
Well,
Swings his club.
hold on.
Dexterity saving throw.
I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw.
9. Ugh.
9 total.
Yep.
Okay, so he hits. And you are going to take 11 damage, 11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, so I have 34, so
So
that
the
would
club
take me...
comes down, you try to jump out of the way.
23.
It
23.
clips and kind of hits your arm. It's kind of, kind of crushes a little bit within. You're bleeding out the shoulder.
So 23?
Oh yeah, I need to wait 5. Oh,
So who's going first?
he went first.
Yeah,
Ow.
he just went.
Okay.
Good thing that wasn't my good arm.
Monkey.
Let me use my frost sword. Snow.
Okay.
Freezing a giant is gonna be
16.
Oh,
plus
nice.
Strength. 19.
19 hits. Roll for damage.
Let's see. 2d6. 3 total.
And for the actual hit, have the
Yeah,
sword.
that's your ice.
Yeah.
Your actual sword hit is 2d10, isn't it? Or is it 1d10?
1d.
Okay.
No, it is 2d.
Since where are we playing in pixel art? Thank you. I'll be here all night.
No, you won't.
10.
Okay. She said 10 for your regular damage and 3.
For the frost damage.
If you get 2 more hits like that, you might be dead.
Okay.
Unless I shoot as his eye.
It is the giant's turn.
Oh no.
And he's going to take a swing at you since he just took damage from you.
I waste spell slot on that dead giant, darn it.
That's not good. He rolls a nat 20.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
So that is a critical hit.
You might have to make a dex saving throw.
Might need to make a saving throw
Give
period.
give me a dex saving throw.
What?
It was almost a 17. It flipped to a 4.
Plus your dex.
1.
That's a
7.
So your total is
7.
7. Okay. So yeah, you're going to take critical damage on this. That is 36 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm dead.
You're unconscious.
Yeah.
Cast aid on her.
when it's my turn, I'll do that.
Yeah.
It is Shaman's turn.
So I'm going after the giant. Okay, I was confused. I can't fly right now. I need to wait 5 minutes.
It's been well over 5 minutes at this point.
Has it been well over 5 minutes?
No, it's been about 2 minutes.
Contrary to popular belief, giants are actually very fast. Anyways, what can I even do?
Maybe go to Luna's pouch, steal something to heal her, and then feed it to her.
Yeah, I've got healing waves.
He's gonna have to get past the giant.
I can do cure wound, but I need to do touch on that.
Actually, wait a minute. Shouldn't we have at least a idea of where we are in this room? Like, currently, I can't actually imagine it. Like,
yeah.
I'm imagining a giant,
a cave,
or a dead giant, and we were on the giant before, and we leapt out of the way, but we were given no idea on which direction we were in. So, if anything, we probably all could have leapt in the same direction.
He is right about that. Can I see your spell aid? Range of 30 feet. So you don't need to... Oh no, wait, you don't have a strip of white cloth.
Technically, my outfit could actually have that.
What's up to him?
Plus, aid doesn't heal.
Yes, it does.
Increase... He's up to 3 people's HP by 5.
Right, it doesn't.
That gives you a temporary max HP.
So, just FYI.
Okay.
Luna is up here, unconscious. Shaman, you're down here. Phoenix, you're over here by the dead guy. Your giant is walking in, and he had just swung his club and hit Luna.
Okay. So...
I'm a terrible artist. I apologize to those out there that are watching.
I could take my action to throw you.
Well, technically, I'm right next to the dead guy. You're in the middle here, so you're a couple feet away from me. But one thing that you do, that you might be able to do,
I can spit acid at him.
Well, no. Actually, spit acid at the club. It's an organic material, so that means it'll deteriorate for the acid eating it alive.
I hear you, but his face is also an organic material.
Yes, but do you want to limit his range?
If I spit acid at his club and it hits, would it melt his club? I want that answer first before I do that. You get what I'm saying?
It won't necessarily melt, but instead it'll degrade it, hit it at a rapid pace, and that's if it hits.
You can try it.
But really want to hit his face on this. Alright, I'm gonna go after club.
What'd you roll?
22 total.
Okay, and you're doing what?
I'm gonna spit acid at his club.
Okay, so you rear back.
This isn't gonna do damage. Darn it.
You spit out the acid. It goes up. You see him retracting his club after hitting Luna with it and knocking her out cold. It hits, and you see some splatter where, where smoke starts coming out, and it starts billowing a little bit into it.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
Well,
it didn't do much.
Now it should be eating away at the trunk, but the thing is, that will probably take a little bit to actually fully get into effect.
And we are back to the top. It's going to be your move Phoenix.
Oh yeah, I never dismissed my direwolf, did I?
Nope.
It's probably on its way. Actually, no, wait, I can just summon it.
Mm-hmm.
Summoning my direwolf.
Okay.
Spell slot.
No. Because
Find
Find
Steed
Steed.
is not a cantrip.
level 2, so casting time 1 action, range 30 feet, component VS,
Level 2
duration
spell.
instant.
It uses a spell slot.
Yeah, but I think I have an ability that kind of negates that
Oh yeah.
that aspect.
Since we had a long rest.
Yeah. Yeah, so it basically acts as a temporary cantrip.
Temporary.
Okay.
And since the direwolf is now with us, it shares my initiative, which is the same as Luna.
Correct.
So
it'll be you, then your direwolf.
I'm gonna make my way towards Luna while riding the direwolf. So that gives me a huge speed. That lets me travel much further.
Okay.
Double your speed.
Yeah, essentially 60 speed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We can do that.
And of course, it's hard to hit a fast-moving target.
Give me an animal handling check.
That's in wisdom. Rolled 15 plus free 18.
Okay. So you jump on the direwolf. It takes off. It goes around the body of the dead giant, directly over to Luna.
Alrighty, now to steal one. Now to get one of those healing leaves or whatever, and just feed it. It's Luna.
Okay. So that restores all of your HP.
Oh, you know what would have been funny?
Brings you back to life.
Slide a hand.
Well, you are no longer unconscious. You wake up.
Oh,
what the heck just happened?
So you just got smashed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave that phrase at there. Just pause.
Yeah, he didn't pass.
Anyways, we gotta figure out a way to
I should have gone after his
stop
face.
this giant's attacks.
I should have gone after his face because that would have done 2d10 damage.
Yeah, but now we kind of have a timer on his club because that acid is basically eating away at it.
Is it still melting?
No.
No? It stopped?
Well, it should be. It should have a weakness.
Was it halfway through?
No, it was just a couple of little indents.
Well, that should create a little weakness on it now.
No. I doubt it.
It's a tree. A couple of little holes aren't going to do much.
Yeah.
In fact, it might make it worse.
Oh, yeah. Get hit on one of those spots. You get hit everywhere else, and then your chest is just like the only thing that survived.
So what are you going to do?
Well, we're going to need to find a way to destroy that weapon.
Well, it's your turn.
I don't think it's going to do much. Because if we get hit by his fist, it's much worse.
Actually.
Or his foot.
We could try that blinding plan again, but first I'll need to figure out a way to actually hit this guy.
How long has it been so far since I flew?
At this point, it's been about 8-9 minutes.
Okay, so I can fly again. It takes like 5 minutes for me to get it back, I believe.
Well,
time to double check.
I just used my bonus action to heal, so I can't use any of my smites. Well, except for one, I think. No, I just can't use his smites outright. And my action was spent on summoning my direwolf, so my turn is done.
Okay, it goes to your direwolf.
Alright, so think we'll have the dire wolf.
Its movement has already been done.
Yeah, since we technically shared it. So.
Just have it rest, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I will just take.
Oh, no, wait.
Take a.
Blast for. During that time.
I say we'll just go stationary.
It's a bonus
Okay.
action.
Luna.
10 minutes or until you attract your wings. No action required.
Go ahead and use my frost
Or you
sword
have
again.
incapacitated.
Okay.
Oh, I can't use it again until I finish a long rest. Oh.
Would you roll?
I can't fly
9 total.
till a long rest.
That's not gonna hit.
So you take your sword and you try to cut across what looks about to be his ankles. He's that big. And he just kind of picks his foot up and your sword swipes directly underneath it.
I can't
The
fly.
the ice, the frost wave shoots out, just kind of hits the wall. You see some crystals coalesce on the wall.
Crystals
That
on the
brings
wall.
us
That looks a little
to
sharp.
the giant.
Hmm.
So he is again still targeting you because you're the only one that's done damage to him.
So since you failed a save, it would count under a failure.
Yeah, she hasn't failed a save.
Dex saving throw.
She hasn't failed a death save though.
Alright.
Oh.
13 to armor class.
Exact.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is going to do 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
So no
God.
dex saving throw.
Give me a dex saving throw.
10.
10 is what you need to who be to save.
Plus my 1, so it's 11.
Yep. So you take half the damage, which is going to be 9 bludgeoning damage. So he swings his club, and you jump out of the way. As you land, his club lands, and it sends you into the air a little bit. You fall to the ground, and that's how you take your damage.
Yeah, we have to
Hit the ground too hard. Okay.
It goes to Shaman.
I'm going to attack the giant with my acid spit or something. Whatever. Actually, if I do poison spray, I do 1d12, but 2d10 is more than that. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually more dice does more damage.
What level spell is that?
It's a cantrip.
So, are you aware that if you cast it at a higher level,
It does more damage.
yeah,
But I haven't done my research on cantrip yet. I've been too busy being a dragonborn.
Yeah, and attacking everything you see.
Yeah.
okay.
No wonder the people are scared of you.
Huh?
Nothing.
I haven't attacked humans yet, so... Jerk? Can make that different.
And while you're waiting, we have some wonderful new merch.
I'm
available
taking
in
a
our
look.
store.
Oh my god.
In this waiting time, I'm going to get myself a drink.
Ooh, 2d12.
Made to order and to size.
2d12 if I use this cantrip. At my level of 5 abilities. So you know what that means? Poison spray. I'm
Okay, roll.
gonna try
Roll
to
for
hit
hit.
the giant. Wisdom, correct?
Correct.
14?
14 hits.
Okay. Just barely or...
It hits.
Okay.
Either this guy's armor class is low, or we've just been getting lucky.
9 damage. I would have done better with.
Actually, funny enough, with a D12, you still could have gotten that same roll.
That's what I did. D12s.
Well,
I got a 2 and a 7.
Well, don't know what to say.
Oh, I should cast a Hex.
So you rear back, you spit acid. The acid, you see, gets up to about his knee.
It was poison.
Poison. You spit poison at him, and what is your, what's the DC on that?
DC?
Yeah.
Oh, 1d12 poison damage.
Yeah, but what's the DC?
Oh. Doesn't say on the roll20.net thing I'm using.
There's got to be a DC on the poison, because he has to have a saving throw of some sort.
Yeah.
Which would determine whether or not he gets poisoned.
So there's like 2 Dr. Peppers in there, one with blackberry, one with cherry.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've been wanting to try one of them, although I don't know which one I tried.
I don't know. It doesn't
Do
say
cherry.
here.
Yeah, I might have had blackberry before.
You have.
When I hit, the target takes 1d12 poison damage. Cantrip upgrade. Oh, okay, so that's just a straight. It's not to poison him. It's just that's the damage he takes.
Can we do it as that?
No.
No.
Okay.
I tried.
So that is going. Do you want to move?
Can I move farther away from him?
You can do either. He's not right up on you yet.
I'm gonna get on top of the dead giant, if possible.
I mean, that does give you a vantage point.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need an athletics check. You're gonna have to climb, unless you fly.
I can't fly. I need to do a long rest to fly again, according to the draconic fly ability.
Okay, so what'd you get on your athletics?
2.
Yeah,
so
you're not getting
go
up
to
there.
you go to the side of the giant. You start trying to climb up his shirt, and where you grab, your claws dig in, and the shirt rips, and you fall to the ground.
What color is the shirt?
You are now prone.
What color is the shirt?
It's just a regular white that has been turned off-white over time.
Can I hang against the phoenix?
No, you're
Done.
on the ground.
Actually, which side? Actually, he would have gone to the side that I was on before.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to return us to Phoenix turn, top of the lineup.
Okay, well, this is going badly.
Oh.
With this giant, and we did say we would kill it, so we have to find a way to exploit a weakness. Actually, it's big, which means it's going to be slow.
No.
Despite the fact that this giant has obviously been pretty fast at the moment, but I think it's just usually because of how things
Let
work.
me explain something real quick.
Slow is relative in the fact that his stride is going to be bigger than you can run in probably 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, his stride is going to be like 2 football fields.
Although I did watch this in a movie once, and it's where someone and kind of threw a rock at a giant's head and killed it.
It's in the Bible, but this is not that. This is a Dungeons and Dragons
He's a paladin.
campaign, and
That means
we are going to play this as the DM says.
But we could probably try to prone it.
He has a sight of God on him because he's a paladin.
What are you doing?
Alright, I'm going to activate Thunderous Smite. And I should still have my Great Axe out from the time I was attacking a dead giant, so I'm going to cast Thunderous Smite on my Great Axe.
Okay. So you pull pull up your great axe. You say some incantation words.
By the might of God, I will smite you.
You see the arcane energy riding up the handle and up into the axe itself. It's charged, it's ready.
Alright, Wolfie. He charged straight for its ankle.
Okay.
We're gonna bite its feet off.
So the wolf charges.
Okay, that would be about a 12 on the strength check.
12 is gonna miss. You swing your axe, just barely misses. The being on top of a dire wolf as it's moving as quickly as it is, you're not used to that just yet, so you're still growing accustomed to its movement style and pattern.
Jeez, how did horse riders ever manage this?
They were using what is it called?
I'm pretty sure they're called lances.
Yeah.
The giant looks. Come back, cockroach.
Hey, don't worry, I'm coming right on back after heard these messages.
That's going to be
Direwolf.
Direwolf's turn.
So Direwolf is going to make an attack.
Okay, with what kind of attack?
I mean, it's only attack, which is a spell called Otherworldly Smash, I believe.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
What is it?
Otherworldly Smash. Basically, just jumps into the air and tries to land on the foe.
Okay. It turns around. Are you still on top of it?
Since I'm actually ordering it to attack, I quickly hop off it so that way it's unimpeded by weight.
Okay. So it's running past the giant as you just whiff with your axe. You turn, and as it starts to drift, for lack of better terms, through the dirt, you hop off the top of it, and you say, "Attack!" The wolf runs, it jumps.
Oh, this guy got a much better roll. Since it's +4 on his strength check, heck, since it just rolled a 17, that's 21.
21 hits.
Now I'm
Roll for damage.
pretty sure it was 1d8. Hey, does that sound about right to you?
Yep.
Oh,
7.
big old 7.
Okay. So the wolf launches up, and it lands right on the giant's foot. Its claws dig through its cloth-made shoes. Ah! Lifts its foot, trying to shake the wolf off of it.
The only way to let him go is by my command. It's either that or let it take some skin.
I'm gonna be right back.
A sword. Oh, it's a 9.
9!
Ha!
Plus 3. 12.
12 is going to miss. So you swing your frost sword as you're seeing that the wolf has distracted the giant. And as you swing, that's right at the point where the wolf dug his claws into the foot. He lifts the foot and your sword goes underneath.
Free sparking, second time, weapons limited.
Ooh.
Just out, absolutely free.
Thank you.
That is going to be the giant's turn. So the giant is going to use his turn trying to remove the wolf from his foot.
Really?
Or he's going to expend his action doing so. He's going to try to swing down with his other hand that's not holding the club.
Huh.
And what's the AC of the wolf?
12.
AC?
Yeah,
Mhm.
armor class.
12.
And he does Not hit.
Oh my god!
He swings down toward the wolf. Only as he does, he starts to lose his balance a little bit.
You might want to move.
Puts his foot down. Maintains his balance.
Huh.
That is going to bring us to Shaman.
Alright. I'm going to do what I tried to do last turn. And I hit! I got a 21.
And you're climbing up the dead giant?
Nah.
That's
He's
what
just
you
trying
did
to
last
hit.
turn.
He's
Yeah.
just trying to
I'm
hit.
trying to hit.
With
Poison spray.
poison spray? Okay, so you rear back. You spit out the poison. It launches. What's the range on your poison?
30 feet.
30 feet? Okay, yeah, that hits.
Okay, thank
So
God.
it launches through, and you see it clips part of its leg. Little bit of burn action. He takes
8. 14 damage.
14 damage.
Youch.
Yeah. Wait till I hit 2 12s. 24 damage would be nice.
Imagine if you get a nat 20 on that too.
Yeah.
So your poison hits it right on the leg. You see him reach down. That hurt. Now he's pissed.
No more after that.
Thank you.
That is going to bring us back to Phoenix.
Hit
Alrighty.
him hard.
Hey, so I'm going to charge in at the giant and try to hit him with my great axe. I'm pretty sure Thunder Smite hit is probably out. He faded from. So while I'm charging in, and I'll use Wrathful Smite. Hey,
What
dude,
level
try
spell
and
is
see if I can get some extra damage in.
2 level 1s. You have 2 level 1 spell slots left. It's an instant thing.
Okay. So you're going to cast Wrathful Smite?
Yeah.
Okay. So you raise your axe. You call out your incantation. You
By
see the
God's
arcane
wrath,
energy.
It will destroy you.
The arcane energy starts to rise up the handle and into the actual metallic part of the axe.
And I whiff by a long shot.
What'd you roll? 2.
Dos.
What's your modifier? So a total of 5.
Yeah. I whiff by a long shot.
So you run toward the giant with your axe blazing. You swing. He moves his foot out of the way. The axe goes right toward the ground in between his legs. He's looking down like, you'll pay for that.
Hi.
Dire Wolf's turn. Still on his foot.
Yeah, so it's probably going to try to crunch down even harder and try to bite off the chunk that he's on.
I'd say D6 that time. I don't know.
Well, since he's still latched on, that means if he bites down harder, or it's
He's
effectively...
latched on with his claws, not his teeth.
Well, then he's probably going to bite on. And so...
What would you say a bite would be?
Well, a D10 is definitely not going to hit since a 12 didn't hit earlier.
So you got a 10 total?
Yeah.
Does not hit.
Which means it's most likely...
So he tries to bite down. The giant, seeing all this, oh no, you don't. Kicks his foot out. The dire wolf goes off. So he is now off of the foot of the giant.
Darn.
Luna.
Cross sword. 17 plus 3, 20.
Okay, 20 hits. Roll for your damage.
plus 5, 12.
Okay, and then the ice damage.
4.
That'd be a total of 16 damage.
Ugh. Okay. So you rear back with your ice sword. You step in, you swing. It clips right across the side of his leg. And as you cut through, you see the frost start to coalesce. You see little ice crystals start to run up its legs slightly. It kind of freezes up the blood, so there's no blood loss per se. But you can definitely see where the damage was done.
Meanwhile, I'm looking at this and trying to formulate a plan.
And that is going to bring us to the giant's turn.
I hope he don't attack me.
He's going to take his club, and he is going to attack you.
Oh my.
Hey, don't give the DM ideas.
So he's swinging his club towards Shaman.
What? Oh, wait, that's probably just a showcase. Yeah. He didn't get the legend yet.
The club comes down. Shaman moves to the side. The club hits the giant that was behind Shaman. You see the dead giant's body just boom.
Resuscitation.
Fall back down. That is going to bring us to Phoenix.
A big old crack up.
Wait, what?
No shaman.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shaman.
Oh, he skipped me.
Yep, Shaman. My bad.
Oh. I'm gonna spit acid at his face. Using my brave weapon. My special trait. I do not hit. Unless you say a 12 hits.
12 misses.
Darn.
So you rear back, you spit, and he just, having just hit his, the giant that was dead in the cave, he's turning as you spit that, you said acid or poison?
Acid.
You spit that acid, and as you do, he's standing back up, like bending back upward with his club. It goes right past him and lands on the dead giant. You see,
Darn.
little smoke coming up. You can see it starting to kind of eat away at some of the flesh of the dead giant.
I say.
Now we are back to Phoenix.
Yep.
Alrighty, so now I'm going to use my already charged Divine Smite. Because of a long rest, I get to use this for free.
Wait.
Divine Smite. It's part of one of my skills.
Okay.
So I channel my Divine Smite through my Great Axe. Like, this is the third time in a row I tried to smite him.
Yeah.
And I just said, God, please give me the ability to smite this fool, or I swear to you, I will commit seppuku.
Okay. You charge up your divine powers. You call out to God and you say, "Please help me now. We're in dire straits."
Meanwhile, the direwolf just looks at me like...
Yeah, the direwolf looks over.
I look at the direwolf and just like... And then I just had to change my wording a bit. We are in desperate need of help. And my prayers have been answered.
What'd you roll?
19. Plus free.
Definitely
Definite
hits. Roll for your damage.
Alrighty, so I'm rolling 2d8 for her Divine Smite extra damage, plus my d12. Oh, which is an extra, so I get it to do an extra 2d8 radiant damage, It's that this is not a fiend or an undead, so... Okay, so that's a 1 on the axe. As for these
13.
You will not believe what these 2 dice just rolled.
6, 7.
6, 7.
Okay. Alright, so...
Oh, yeah. Let's not forget the +4 from the Great Axe. So 5 plus... Wow. 5, 6, 7. Wow.
5, 6,
that's actually kind of funny.
7. I ruined it.
Yes, you ruined it, and now I'm mad at you.
Good.
Okay,
Wow.
so you take your great axe, you swing it over your head, you charge in, slashing across his ankle. Huge gash goes in. You get in probably about an inch and a half through his skin. Blood starts pouring out. Oh! He lifts his foot trying to grab hold and stop the bleeding.
His hands aren't doing anything.
And that's going to take us to Dire Wolf.
Bar?
As he does this, his club falls to the ground. The size of a tree. I'm going to need... I'm going to need Shaman and Phoenix. You're going to need to give me a dexterity saving throw.
Ah, crap.
Actually, wait. Since I'm behind it, wouldn't this just send me over to the side? Depending on which side the giant was holding it. Like, if it's on the left side, it's not going to affect me. But if it's on its right, then it will. But
it's on the side that he was holding his club.
Which
hand?
You moved over to the right side. He had it in his right hand.
So
he drops.
Oh, since I'm practically
front
to the side.
You're in front of him. The club comes down. And it's angling in as it drops.
I got a nat 1.
Okay, so I'm definitely not succeeding this.
I got a nat 1, so you did better than me.
Yeah, by like
a ton.
7 points, I think.
So you got an 8.
Like, since this is a dex, and I actually don't have most of the extra stats written down. But I'm assuming that's whatever the modifier is.
Yeah.
So that's a 8, which is literally up by 7 points to him.
Okay, so the club comes down. You see it, but it's too late to do anything about. So you brace, and you both will take 6 damage. 6 bludgeoning damage from it as it drops.
I got it. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to need to borrow this eraser.
Where's my eraser?
Where is your eraser?
He took it, Deej.
He took it.
And I took it from him.
Give me that.
Okay, so 6 damage from 23. That would be
17.
Oh, then that's what I need to write down because my max is 23.
Wow.
So
ironic that all of us ended up having the same amount of HP at some point. That is weird.
Alright, so that's gonna take us to
Direwolf.
Direwolf.
Yeah, Direwolf.
Direwolf, seeing this, goes out of mode to charging in to try and bite the giant's toe off.
Okay.
First, we see if it succeeds.
Roll for attack.
It's not succeeding by a long shot.
What'd you roll?
+4.
6.
4?
Yep.
4.
Okay, the wolf charges. The giant sees it charging. So as it's trying to stop the bleeding, it just swats it off to the side.
Meanwhile, I'm just looking on after trying.
Bring us to the giant's turn.
Luna?
Luna.
Oh, did I skip? Yep, I sure did. My bad. Luna.
Frost sword. 13 plus 3, 16.
What am I supposed to do?
That hits. Roll for damage.
2d6.
I think you already did the roll. Which is how you got that freeze up.
4.
No.
So 8 and 4 is 12.
Frieza was from the tickets.
Okay.
Huh, should be here.
Okay,
I
so
might have went
you
that.
take your
That's
frost
probably
sword,
why.
and you're basically on the other side of that same leg. You hack away. Your sword comes in, slits the inside of that leg. Again, your frost beam causes ice crystals to coalesce on its flesh. It freezes up any blood that would be coming out. But you've definitely done damage, and he's looking kind of rough.
Yeah.
There he goes. Looking rough, guys.
Yeah.
Get them rolls rolling.
So that is going to be the giant's turn
Oh
now.
no.
And he's going to swing at you.
Yay! I'm not getting hit.
10 to AC.
Does not.
Miss. So he swings down at you, and as he does, you jump and kind of dive roll out of the way. His club hits the ground, kind of rattles his hands. That's going to bring us to Shaman.
I am hopefully not going to roll that one.
What are you doing?
I'm going to spit out his face with my acid.
That's a range, I guess.
16?
16 hits.
Alright. It's going to be 2d10s.
Okay.
Where's my... I swear I'm blind. Woo! 10 damage. Total.
Okay. So you rear back. You jump as high as you can with your dragon might. You jump up. You spit as high as you can. And this was poison or acid?
Acid.
Acid? Okay. So you spit the acid up. It doesn't quite reach his face, but it does make it up to his throat and chest.
Melted.
You see it melt away some of his flesh. He's writhing in pain. His hands come up to his throat. He dropped his club once again.
Oh no.
And he's just trying to make it stop.
Can I, like, use my wings to flap me up higher?
No, you just used up your flight, so
Yeah, you used up
your
your
wings are
flight
tired.
I mean, true.
Back to Phoenix.
Hey, since he dropped his club again, I'm guessing this time it went the other direction, so it's not hitting either of us.
You've moved since then.
Well then, and I'm all out of smites. It's at least for now until I take a long rest.
Yeah.
But
Oh no, wait, these are spells. You can cast them whenever as long as you have spell slots.
yeah, and I think I initially had.
You have 4 level 1s and 2 level 2s.
All right then, so that means I can use
2 level 1s and 1 level 2.
So I just used 2 slots, and my free divine.
You can cast 2 more level 1s and 1 more level 2.
I'm gonna cast divine smite 8 again, and because it does the most damage.
Okay. So you again call upon your god, and you say,
God.
Please just let us kill this guy.
you see the arcane energy rise up through the handle and into the axe blade once again.
Oh man, this great axe is probably feeling very holy right now.
Roll for hit.
9.
Total?
Yes.
999,929.
No, just
Bring
9
the
outright.
axe above your head. You swing through. He lifts his foot. The axe goes underneath.
And I spin out.
You spin out. Goes to Direwolf.
The direwolf, seeing this, first copies me. He then leaps at the giant.
Okay, he leaps. Roll for attack.
He didn't get anything good.
-1 point to what I initially rolled, but it's technically the same number of 9. Because 5 plus 4.
He leaps. The giant, seeing him leaping toward him, lets go with one hand and bats him off to the side. That is going to bring us to Luna.
19 plus 3.
Yeah, you definitely hit.
Okay. Damage?
5.
With the ice.
That's the ice. 8.
Nice.
8 and 5?
Yeah.
So 13? Okay. How do you want to do this?
Can we get XP as well?
Well, we did deal damage.
Oh, jeez, man. All I did was chop his foot off and he falls down to the ground and dies.
Well, actually...
Lack of blood.
Well, actually, hold on.
Bleeding.
And so, you remember that little those ice crystals that ended up forming out of one of the rocks that were hit by the ice beam?
Mm-hmm.
Well, by cutting off his foot, he has no choice but to lean backwards. Because
fall
of the
into him and smash his head open.
Well, no, like it pierces through through the back of his neck, through his nape.
Through the nape of his neck.
Because one of his feet has a gash in the back, so he kind of has no choice but to fall backwards.
Kind of like it. Gruesome.
Is that how you want it to go?
Is that how we want it to go?
Well, hey, it's the only
Can I
logical
spit
explanation.
acid in his face?
Well, yes, you can, but he would already be dead by then.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Death.
I cut his foot off and he falls and smacks his head on the ice.
So, take your frost sword, you grip tight, you run as fast as you can, and as you do, you slice clean through the bottom of his foot. It goes through his ankle, out the other side. His foot falls over. As it does, the giant falls backwards. His head hits the back of the wall, and the ice crystals had formed into a spike of sorts, and it pierces right through the center of his chest. You hear a gurgle from his throat where the acid had burnt through as he takes his final breath.
Oh,
And
dude,
his
hugging the
soul
dog.
leaves his body.
XP?
You each get
Don't you dare say 200.
You each get 1,800 XP.
1,800 XP. Can I see this for a moment?
So that would be about...
Thanks.
So, hey, wait a minute. Didn't you have a paper that gave us the level cap?
I had it, but I don't know where it went, and I lost it.
I'm at 22, 425.
I think it was used for something. So now I'm having to look it up.
In addition to that, whomever wants to can write this down, and this is able to be split amongst you. You
Don't
find
bother.
within the cave 10,000 gold pieces.
Oh,
What?
damn. Alright.
Okay, so there's definitely no way we'll be able to split. There's no way we'll be able to carry all of this.
10,000
we each
divided in
get
3.
3,333 gold pieces.
4 greater healing potions.
I'll add that to my...
You check that. No.
heart healer potions.
And you, in addition, as you are searching through, find these.
Oh,
Okay, so let's see here. A hand crossbow.
That's
Without.
mine.
Alright, here. Stone skin potions.
Ring of heat resistance. That's fun.
Okay, so stone skin potions. Who wants that?
You said 1,800?
No, 10,000 gold pieces.
No,
You get
XP.
3,333 gold.
1800 XP.
1,800 XP.
Oh, that's not
Skin
a lot.
potions that raises your AC by 2 for 1 hour.
Which is effectively about 3 or 4 turns.
How much XP
Yeah.
do you have?
22 425.
22, 25.
I'll take
You need
the...
23,000 to hit level 7.
Oh. So there's a ring
Can
of
I get a
heat
marker
resistance
for
which
this?
allows the wearer to traverse extreme heat without damage or
Can I get a
exhaustion.
marker?
Give it to Deej. Or Coldan.
Thank you.
And braces of protection makes the wearer immune to poison. I'll take that because he's already immune to it.
Huh? No, I'm not immune. I have damage resistance.
Which means you take half damage on anything that uses
Yeah.
that.
I feel like if I intake it though, I should be immune since I breathe it.
Woohoo! We got rid of the giant.
Yeah.
So as you find all this, you divvy it among yourselves.
Okay, so we each get 3,333 gold pieces.
Basically, I did the math.
Yes.
Which means there's about, I think, 1 left over.
There is.
Luna gets that since she killed it.
Which means now I would have 3,437 gold pieces.
I have
Which
3,408.
I'll just simplify to 4.84k.
I said forget the math. I've already got plenty of gold pieces now.
So you all turn and you start to make your way back out of this cavern, the home of the hill giant. And as you do, you notice as you're heading up toward the door, passing by the giant's body suddenly starts to
Convulse.
flicker.
Huh?
Starts to flicker, and it shrinks down, and what you're left with is a doppelganger.
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
I knew it was propaganda.
And as you see that, that also starts to flash and dissipates. And this is where we end for tonight.
Aww.
Thank you everybody for joining in with us. I hope you're enjoying it as much as we are. I know I'm having a blast. I hope you guys are.
Yes.
I was hoping that'd be longer.
As we are going through this, we're going to continue probably sometime early next week-ish. Midweek. So keep your eyes open. If you want to know when we're going live, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. That'll give you notifications anytime we do. And you can follow along on our adventure through Wisteria. Thank you everybody for being here. We appreciate each and every one of you. And for those that are watching afterwards, thank you for checking this out. We are a geeky family that have found a wholesome love for Dungeons and Dragons, and we hope you enjoy it as well. For this evening, I'm going to go ahead and sign off by saying have a phenomenawesome night. Anybody else?
End screen.
End screen.
End screen.
End screen.
End screen.
Ed Sheeran?